Follow number one. Do as he does.
So who called you last night?
He says,
we have to
he's taking it up.
Take care.
See you, brother.
Have a good weekend.
All right, so here's Alex. He's back doing the 89. One of our favorites here at the Sunset Transit Center. Someone that's always helping us get a little joke and laughter on our board up there, keeping things light. We appreciate that. There's not stress out there.
I'm working as Bob's assistant. You know, Bob is a curator of the Sunset Transit Center, and I'm just a low-level assistant.
Well, you know, you gotta surround yourself with great people. You know, so if I'm a caretaker here at the Sunset Transit Center, I've got to get better people under me, and that way the Sunset Transit Center legacy will continue.
Yes, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will. With Mr. Burley's help and following his footsteps wherever he goes.
Yeah, right. It'll keep the whole system running, you know, if we can all just kind of do the same thing.
I don't know if everybody knows there are two people who's making a schedule now.
I noticed that.
Promote them.
Oh, you're the one that did that.
Schedule maker.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm hoping they're gonna do a better job.
Well, everybody's happy on the Cedar Mill shuttle, so I have heard no complaints there from what's his name. So it should be okay. Yeah, just leave a note here if there's something not working right on your schedule, and we'll fix it for you.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
usually we just say.
Finally, try that is working.
Usually we just say, you know, find your own way or take your own break, and just tell the folks, you know, they'll have to wait or catch the next bus if we're running with schedule problems.
We're running continuously on schedule problems. That's a fuel we use.
Okay, a friend of mine gets hit by a car yesterday. He's doing his route. Car comes in his lane and bumps into him, smacks into him. Car takes off. He calls dispatch. Dispatch tells him to stand by, wait for the supervisor to show up, which of course he does. So while he's waiting for the supervisor to show up, the car comes back, okay, kind of circles around and then takes off again for a second time. So the supervisor comes out, takes the report, sends him to the end of the line. He's about 1 hour left from the end of his shift anyway, but they don't let him go home. They say, you go to the end of the line and then come back to the garage from there. Completely ridiculous. So he goes to the end of the line, and all of a sudden he gets a call from dispatch saying he needs to go back immediately to the same place that he just left. And when he gets back there, there's police around, and the police are doing this inspection on his vehicle to see where the damage is, to see what's going on. And they apparently had caught up to the guy that took off, and of course, you know, the guy told the police that the bus hit him, you know, which is expected, of course. I mean, you don't expect the perpetrator to say, oh yeah, I smashed into the bus. No, they lie, because that's how it works. Everybody tries to lie their way out of a situation. So anyway, during the inspection of the bus, the driver, my pal, realizes that his back was hurting him, and so the supervisor calls the paramedics. Paramedics come out and take the bus driver, my buddy, to the hospital. Okay, so he's in the hospital, they're inspecting him, they give him some muscle relaxants, and they send him on his way. So he goes home, it's about midnight, goes to bed. He's in bed, and all of a sudden the phone rings. And who is it? It's one of the station managers, and the station manager is informing him that he needs to come back right now to the Merlo garage and take a drug test. Now he's already in bed. He's already been up to the hospital and back. He's already in bed, and they want him to get out of bed and come back and take the drug test. And apparently, if you don't do what they want you to do, it's an automatic positive, and then who knows what happens. Send you to jail for life or something. I don't know what happens anymore, but I know that it's bad penalty. So he calls the union rep, Bruce, and Bruce, being one of the better, excellent representatives, actually answered the phone at 1 o'clock in the morning and said, yeah, you got to go in. and take the drug test, or else you're positive no matter what. So he takes his drug test, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning in the ladies' room in the Merlot garage, I guess. And now I guess he gets 3 days off with pay, administrative leave. And what a mess! What a mess! You know, it's really funny how things work around here. And then while I was having my break in Beaverton, I heard a story of dispatch telling there was a pile driver doing extra service, and they told him to do 46 training 42 or something. The guy didn't know where it was, so they gave him the overhead sign, and it came up 46 Hillsborough Airport. You know, there is an actual 46 route, but they use the 46 code for all kinds of routes. So the ex-guy tries to explain something to the dispatch, but the dispatch said, no, you just do what you're told, okay? So he goes all the way from East County all the way to the Hillsborough Airport and does a 46 at Hillsborough. Of course, the 46 had been done hours ago, so there's nobody on the bus. Meanwhile, it turns out that he was supposed to be doing a 51 route. So the 51 didn't get filled because the dispatch told him to do the 46. It didn't define for him that the actual 46 train had nothing to do with the Route 46, but was actually a Route 51. So, and apparently that was the last bus of the night, and everybody got stranded. So there's your TriMet stories for the
employees into a meeting without union representation.